If you're applying to second-chance employers in Charlotte and still not getting hired, this might be why. Most people misunderstand what second-chance hiring actually looks like in a city like Charlotte. And make sure you stay until the end, because the biggest mistake people make with second-chance jobs here isn't the record. It's where they focus their effort. Let's clear it up. A second-chance employer is not a guarantee. It's a possibility. And in a city like Charlotte, where banking, logistics, healthcare, universities, construction, and contractors drive hiring, how you apply often matters more than how many places you apply. Today, we're walking through Charlotte-specific employers, systems, and job pathways that are commonly associated with second-chance hiring, and what that actually looks like in practice. You'll find supporting resources linked in the description. Before we get into the list, one clarification. Second-chance employer does not mean automatic hiring, skipping background checks, or the same outcome for everyone. It usually means applications reviewed case by case, criminal history considered later in the process, decisions based on the role, the setting, and supervision level. This video is about realistic pathways, not false promises. One thing to understand about Charlotte: this is a regional job market, not just the city center. Uptown Charlotte has banking, corporate operations, and hospitality work. South End, along the light rail, has new development, restaurants, and growing office space. University City, near UNC Charlotte, has campus work and surrounding retail and logistics. The airport area, near Charlotte Douglas International, has aviation, logistics, and hotel work. North Charlotte and areas like Concord and Huntersville have warehouse and distribution work. Where you live and how far you can commute shapes what's realistic. Keep that in mind as we go. Here's something important to understand about North Carolina. North Carolina uses ban-the-box policies for many public sector roles, which delays criminal history questions until later in the hiring process. North Carolina also allows expungement and record relief under certain conditions, depending on the offense type, time passed, and case outcome. These don't guarantee jobs, but they can remove automatic barriers that stop applications early. Charlotte's economy relies heavily on large financial institutions, healthcare systems, logistics and distribution centers, construction and facilities, contractors. And if you're not already connected to NC Works Career Centers, they work with logistics and warehouse employers, healthcare and facilities, contractors, training programs, and reentry partners. These are tools, not shortcuts. But in Charlotte, they matter. Here's the part most people don't realize. In Charlotte, many people don't get rejected because of their record. They get filtered out because they apply broadly instead of strategically. Applying everywhere without a plan burns time and confidence. Second-chance hiring works best here when it's focused, not frantic. So what does intentional actually mean in Charlotte? It means knowing whether a role is corporate operations, contractor-based, healthcare support, logistics, or facilities-focused, understanding which jobs are customer-facing versus back-office, having documents ready before you apply using workforce partners instead of mass applications. Workforce partners don't hand out jobs. They help people navigate systems that already exist, and case by case from the employer's side. That means someone's reading your application and weighing the role, the offense, and how long ago it happened. Give them something to work with. Preparation beats volume every time. And as we go through these pathways, pay attention, because some of the most overlooked jobs in Charlotte are also the most stable. Let's start with the pathway most people don't expect to hear first, and the one that's often misunderstood. Number 1. Charlotte is one of the largest banking and financial hubs in the country, second only to New York City. Bank of America is headquartered uptown. Wells Fargo has a major regional presence. Truist and other financial institutions operate across the city. This creates opportunity in operations and support roles, including document processing, back-office operations, facilities and mailroom support, call center and administrative support. Many of these roles are filled through staffing agencies and contractors, not direct corporate hiring. They're structured, consistent, and often overlooked, which is exactly why they matter. Number 2. Charlotte has a major healthcare footprint, with multiple hospital systems serving the city and region. Atrium Health, one of the largest healthcare systems in the Southeast, operates Carolinas Medical Center and multiple hospitals across Mecklenburg County. Novant Health operates Presbyterian Medical Center and other facilities in the region. That creates opportunity and support roles like environmental services, food service, patient transport, facilities support, laundry, and materials handling. Many of these roles are filled through contractors, but they offer steady hours, benefits, and room to grow. If you've been applying and hearing nothing back in Charlotte, that doesn't mean you're unemployable. Most of the time it means the system is competitive and no one has explained where to focus. That's a systems issue, not a personal failure. Number 3. Charlotte sits at the intersection of I-85 and I-77, making it a major logistics hub in the Southeast. North Charlotte, including areas near Concord and Harrisburg, has a heavy concentration of distribution centers and fulfillment operations. The airport area also has logistics work tied to air freight and cargo. This creates steady demand in warehousing and fulfillment, distribution centers, supply chain support. These jobs are often shift-based and structured, making them common entry points for rebuilding work history. Number 4. Charlotte Douglas International Airport is one of the busiest airports in the country and a major hub for American Airlines. That creates opportunity in cleaning and facilities support, baggage and ground operations support, food service and concessions, logistics, and cargo handling. Many of these roles are filled through vendors and contractors, making them accessible second-chance pathways. Number 5. Rapid growth across Charlotte creates demand for general labor, site cleanup, materials handling, trade support roles. There's active development across the city, from Uptown and South End to University City, to new construction in surrounding areas. Hiring varies by contractor, but these roles are commonly referenced as reentry-friendly entry points. Number 6. Charlotte has a significant higher education presence. UNC Charlotte is in University City, one of the city's largest employers in that area. Johnson C. Smith University is in Northwest Charlotte. Queen's University of Charlotte is in Myers Park. Central Piedmont Community College has campuses across the city. These institutions need support staff for facilities and grounds, dining services, custodial and housekeeping, campus logistics. Many of these roles are filled through contractors, but they offer structure, steady schedules, and stability. Number 7. Apartment communities, office towers, and commercial spaces create demand for maintenance, janitorial, groundskeeping, building operations support. This is true across the city, from uptown high-rises to apartment complexes in South End, University City, and Steel Creek. These roles are reviewed individually and offer consistent schedules and stability. Number 8. Charlotte's convention, sports, and hospitality economy creates steady demand. Uptown has the Convention Center, Bank of America Stadium, and Spectrum Center, all driving hotel and event work. South End has a heavy concentration of restaurants and bars. The airport area has hotels serving business and leisure travelers. These roles include hotel support, food service, custodial and event staff. These roles prioritize reliability and often provide entry-level access with room to grow. Number 9. Here's one most people don't think about. CATS, the Charlotte Area Transit System, operates buses and the LINX Blue Line light rail. The light rail runs from Uptown through South End to UNC Charlotte. Bus routes cover the city and surrounding areas. That creates opportunity in vehicle cleaning and maintenance support, station and facilities support, depot operations. Many of these roles are filled through contractors, but they offer steady hours, structure, and potential for advancement. This is exactly why staying until the end matters. Most people never hear about pathways like this. Second chance hiring in Charlotte is rarely about one employer saying yes. It's about preparation, timing, system navigation, applying strategically. A list alone doesn't create outcomes. but understanding pathways does. Felon-friendly jobs now exist to organize this information clearly, so people with records don't waste time applying blindly. We focus on clarity, not hype. If you're looking for Charlotte-specific job pathways, preparation guidance, and second chance resources, the link is in the description. Before I close, here's what you can do tomorrow in Charlotte. No money, no special access required. First, identify one workforce partner to contact. NC Works. Career centers have locations in Charlotte and Mecklenburg County. Charlotte Works is another local resource. Just one. Make the call. Second, write out your work history timeline. Even if there are gaps, especially if there are gaps, know your story before someone asks. Third, research one employer, contractor, or staffing agency before you apply. Not 10. 1. Know what they do, what the role involves, and why you're a fit. Small steps. Focused energy. That's how this works. Earlier, I mentioned the biggest mistake people make after learning about second chance jobs in Charlotte. It's not the record. It's applying without understanding how the system works and burning out before opportunity has time to work. Second chance hiring isn't about guarantees. It's about access to opportunity and knowing how to approach it. If this video helped you focus your energy more clearly, share it with someone looking for work in Charlotte. Clear information leads to better outcomes.